Terence Crawford is returning and competing March of 2026. According to Sports Illustrated and The Zone's Chris Mannix, Terence Crawford, who was initially amongst the list of fighters that were offered to be Gervonta Davis's replacement versus Jake Paul, will no longer be even considered. This is because Terence Crawford is targeting and staging his own event this coming March. With that said, should Crawford pursue his initial plans of going down to 160 and aim to conquer that division, this would mean that WBC 160-pound champion Carlos Adames is the most likely candidate as Crawford's next opponent, especially given that Lara and Janibek are already set to face each other this coming December. Folks, this move may also lead to a full-on undisputed fight late next year, since the winner between Janibek and Lara is expected to face whoever wins between Crawford and Adames again should this fight really take place. Now, please note that nothing has been officially announced from Team Crawford and that everything remains fluid. However, given all the variables in the equation, this kind of setup makes the most sense of all. If you folks can remember, following Crawford's win against Canelo Alvarez, it was revealed by Turki Alashik that a major news regarding Terence Crawford and his hometown will be revealed in a few months. However, for the time being, Crawford will first take a break. Given this, the speculations that Crawford's next fight may possibly be made in Omaha isn't too far-fetched. Now, in more boxing news, Gervonta Davis got scolded and shamed for, quote, flushing $40 million down the drain after he fumbled his retirement payday versus Jake Paul. The WBA lightweight champion was labeled, quote-unquote, the dumbest dude in the history of boxing by Tim Bradley. Now, Bradley didn't hold back with his criticism and suggested that Jake Paul's team should have also had a backup plan, considering that Gervonta Davis has been notorious for not only being very unreliable and difficult to work with. A contingency plan, especially with the amount of money involved, should have been a standard. Tim Bradley also shed some light regarding the rumors that Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis wasn't even selling in the first place. With that said, it looks like Nate Diaz will be Tank's replacement after posting on social media, quote, fight accepted. Although no official word yet coming from Jake Paul's team. Anyway, what are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talks.